Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to see what is in store for today, but before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel before you leave, and let's get started. So today we're going to be doing a highly requested video. It is my skincare routine. I'm not going to actually be putting on the products, I'm just going to be telling you guys what products that I use or have used in the past and liked, and also some other random things like hair masks and hair care products, nail care products, makeup removers, and things like that. I know I got this big old pimple right here and you're like, your skincare is not working, girl. It's that time of the month, you know how it is. It normally works unless that happens, you know what I'm talking about. But I also want to say a disclaimer that things that work for me may not work for you, and things that work for you may not work for me. I have like really oily skin, so these products work for me. So if you have like dry or combo skin, you may have different results. Skincare especially, makeup and all that is all like different person to person. So just letting you guys know, these are things that I like. So be careful if you do end up buying any of this stuff and you don't like it. I'm sorry. Or if you get it and you love it. I just want to let you guys know that that's kind of why I've been putting off this video, is because I didn't want to give you guys suggestions of skincare that work for me, because skincare is so personal to you that it may not work. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that first before we get into the products. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was I started Curology. Basically that's like, it's almost like Proactive, where you like get your like own personal skincare, where it like has your name on it and everything, and ingredients that are supposed to work with your personal problems. So here's my like actual Curology cream. You can also, when you sign up, get the cleanser, which I did, and the moisturizer. So I've been trying this out for like 2 weeks. My redness seems to have went down. I'm not getting as many breakouts. I know I have this one, but like I said, this time of the month, you know what I mean. But before that, everything was fine. Yeah, so when they also give you like information on like better ways to like be more healthy and keep your skin looking good and stuff like that, this is mainly for your face and not like your body. So like if you had like acne or whatever the case may be, like on your back or anything like that, it'd give you like suggestions of like soaps you could use to get rid of like your personal issues. Like they give you a dermatologist that tells you, hey, I think for you should use this kind of soap on your body to get rid of your acne scars, which is something that I have. So stuff like that. I have a link for you to get it if you would like. I'll put that in the description box for you, and you can check it out if you would like. If you use my link, I'm pretty sure you get it for free. You just got to pay for shipping, which is like $5, and then it'll get shipped to you. Then after that, you can set it up like a monthly payment thing and stuff like that once you do sign up, if you do decide to. Yeah, not sponsored, just thought that I'd tell you guys about that I've been trying it out. So far so good. It's obviously something that is made personally for you, so I'm sure if you did it with your personal problems that you have with your personal problems, or whatever that you have with your face, like acne or wrinkles or whatever the case may be, that it would work for you. So just thought I'd let you know that. So we got this in a boxycharm. It was the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I think this works really well. It's like $12. We ended up getting like a 2-pack of it. I haven't used the second one yet, but my face was like super dry one day, and like I normally have oily skin, but in the winter it kind of feels like sometimes it gets dry, even though it's oily. I know that doesn't make sense, but in the winter I'm a little more dried out than I normally would be. So I tried this mask out and I loved it so much. So I feel like if you are like really dry, or even if you're oily, I feel like you'd probably like this mask, so I definitely suggest that. And like a month before I started Curology, I got the Tatcha Best Sellers Kit, which has a cleansing oil, the rice polish, but it's like a cleanser slash like exfoliator, the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and the water cream, which is like their moisturizer. I just put it back in here because I thought the packaging was really cute and I wanted to show it to you guys. And I also kept this because it kind of explains what you're supposed to use it for and stuff like that. So this is the cute little container that it comes in, and I know they don't look touched at all, but I promise I have been trying them out. They're like mini size. This is $60, so that's kind of expensive, but Tatcha's products are really expensive, except that mask. I mean, that mask's $12. That's not too bad, but it is only a one-use mask, so keep that in mind. But these products seem to work pretty well, so if you did want to try them out, I would suggest getting this kit versus just buying one of the things, because their stuff's expensive. So if you do end up liking one of the small sample sizes, you can pick up the larger size. I feel like skincare is something that you may have to spend more on so that you know you're getting good, clean products. This is like clean at Sephora, which means it doesn't have like certain bad stuff in it. It doesn't have parabens, fragrances, mineral oil, detergents, and stuff like that. So now I'm going to go into like lotions / moisturizers. So something that I've used for a really long time is the GlamGirl Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. There's also a matte one where it doesn't have like shimmer in it. Like this one has like shimmer in it. So if you'd prefer not to look like dewy, shimmery, glittery, I guess. I don't know really what word to use for that. If you'd prefer to be like matte, there is a GlamGirl Glow Starter Matte, which just basically looks like normal lotion and you put it on your skin, and you don't have the shine from this, but you can get this as like a sample from Sephora sometimes. So if you wanted to just try it out that way, or if you would rather just grab the big size. Also got this It Confidence in a Cream in my Boxy Luxe, and I ended up really liking it. It seems really good. I use it since I have the Curology moisturizer that I'm really using right at the moment. I like to use this like on my body and my hands, and it seems to make them really soft and look nice. So it's supposed to be for either your body or your face. And then something that I used before I got that on my actual body and hands and things like that is the Carmex Healing Lotion. I really like this because it doesn't leave you feeling like sticky and gooey. Like, you know how like some lotions feel like they stay on and make you feel like your hands are like all like slippery and it never dries down. This like dries like instantly once you put it on, but your skin still feels like it's like moisturized, but it's not like that texture that you get. You know what I'm talking about. So I definitely suggest that. There's been a couple different eye creams and things like that I've tried in the past, and one of them that I really liked, which is empty sadly, is the It Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. This is one of my favorite things that I've used to get rid of the darkness under my eyes. I was sad when it was gone because once I stopped using it, my dark circles kind of started to come back. So if you just continue to use it, it goes, well, pretty much almost away. But something that I noticed where like my under eyes are like so much brighter and don't look as dark from using this is what I use now, is the Dr. Dennis Gross clinical grade IPL dark spot correction serum. This is actually like really expensive. I actually got this at Sephora for like 100 points. But you don't, it only has like a 0.25 fluid ounces in it, but you don't like use a lot each time. Like you just kind of take it out and like barely put like one little drop on your eye, and like I'm not even like close to being, like I'm like right here, and I've been using it for like months. So you don't go through it very fast. It is kind of expensive if you do buy the like full size, but it does work. I have noticed a difference. Something else before Curology that I noticed was helping with my redness was this It Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. So this is actually like a foundation, and you actually put it on like that, like as you see in here. You put it on like foundation, and it like sinks into the skin. Like it doesn't like stay on top. Like it actually like goes into the skin and like stays on. Like even if you like rubbed your face, it like wouldn't come off because it like sinks and stays into the skin. And I felt like it looked like I was wearing makeup like foundation if I just wanted to cover up my redness a little bit and just hurry up, put it on there and go. Like I feel like this was a really good product. So if you like broke out and you had like a big pimple and you wanted to cover it up, this would definitely be good for that. This was also kind of expensive, but skincare stuff is normally expensive if you want good stuff that actually shows results. Sometimes you can get results shown from cheaper stuff, but sometimes not. So some of the stuff I'm suggesting I either got like from BoxyCharm because I wouldn't have tried it myself because it was kind of expensive, or I had just really read up on it and did a lot of read a lot of reviews on it before I tried it. That's why I didn't like really review most of the stuff for you guys, because I already had a feeling of what I was gonna feel about it, and I don't like to read reviews before I actually try something. So I have like dead ends for the most part on the end of my hair, and my hair kind of like splits, like I have like split ends and things like that, and my hair is really thin. So something that I've been using to help with the split ends that I got in an Ipsy a long time ago was the 12 Benefits Instant Healthy Hair Treatment. I feel like this has been helping. We actually got like a sample size. I ended up buying a full size because I liked it so much. And I really like to use this hair mask. It's the Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. So I figured I'd show you guys some makeup removers that I really like. The Yes to Tomatoes Charcoal Facial Wipes. I really like these because I feel like I have really sensitive skin, and like some makeup wipes kind of make my face like burn after taking off the makeup, like it's got too much alcohol in it. But with these, it doesn't burn, and I feel like it takes everything off even if it's waterproof, so I really do like these. The Avon Eye Makeup Remover Lotion. I know you're thinking, lotion? What? Yeah, this actually really does work. You only have to use like a little bit on like a cotton pad, and you can get like all your eye makeup off. You can use it on your whole face too, but I was too scared that it would like clog my pores because it's kind of like a lotion, so I didn't know like how my skin would really react to it like on my face. So I've never used it for the whole face. I've just used it for like eye makeup, like if you're having trouble getting off your waterproof mascara, or if your eyeliner just won't come off and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this stuff off. This is definitely a good product that you should try out. Along with something I got in my boxycharm, which is the Pharmacy Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Basically, you just take like a little scoop of it with your finger, rub it in your hands, rub it all over the face, and then like use like a warm wet washcloth and wipe it off, and all your makeup's gone. So this stuff's really good too. And a lip scrub that I really like is the Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub. So that basically just takes off all the dead skin off of your lips before you apply your lipsticks. And I feel like a lip gloss type of product that really like hydrates my lips. Like if I just wore like a dried on lipstick that like really dried down my lips, and like my lips, or just because it's like winter and your lips are really dry, you know, stuff like that. I like the Broadway Rose Hip Oil lip gloss. I know it says lip gloss, and normally you'd want to use like some kind of chapstick, which I really do like just plain chapstick, or Blistex Medicated Mint, and the EOS little egg looking things. Those are all really good, but this is something that I normally, if I really need like my lips to feel better, like sometimes I'll like glob like a huge amount on my lips and it'll like really heal them, or I'll like go to sleep like that, and when I wake up it's like my lips are so soft and they feel like really good. So perfume I'm really liking right now is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush. I really like this because it smells like their like actual like bum bum cream. Y'all are gonna laugh at me, but I also like the Justin Bieber Boyfriend perfume. That one's really good too. I actually have it over in that little container right here. And I like a lot of Bath & Body Works perfumes too, and Ed Hardy. So the Essence Nail Art Express Dry Drops, these actually work pretty well to like dry your nail polish. Like if you have nail polish that like takes 10 years to dry, or at least it feels like it, you can actually squirt like a drop of this dry the oil on there, and it'll like dry them like almost instantly. Like you want to leave it on there for like a second, and then you can like wipe it off. These are all kinds of dirty. This is the disposable mascara wands from Studio M Pro. Basically there's 4 different wands: lengthening, curling, defining, and volumizing. So these actually do work. So like if you have a mascara where you don't really like the wand and you're like, man, this sucks, I don't really like how this applies, you can use these disposable wands, which are like $2, and you get 4 of them. Obviously after like maybe 10 or more uses, you should go grab another pack. If you don't want to waste, like you wasted your money on something and you're like, man, I really want to use this up before I get something else, you can use these to actually apply the mascara, and they actually do help. Now here are 2 products that are kind of weird, but I feel like one of them actually works and the other one's just kind of fun. I'm not really sure if it actually does anything, but I still use it and y'all gonna think I'm crazy. But we'll just go with the one that I actually think works but is a weird product still. This is from Neutrogena. Basically it's like a pimple thing where you push the button and basically if you had a pimple like I have this one right here that's huge. So if you hold it on there for 2 minutes, once it goes off, it'll reduce the redness, and then if you do it the next day, it'll reduce it even more until basically it's gone, which I should have been using this on this pimple. Why didn't I think of that? But basically you won't really notice much of a difference right now because it's my first time doing it on this exact pimple, but I've used it before. It's $20, so that's kind of expensive, but if you get it and you're about to go to prom or something like that, or prom's in a couple days, and you have this huge pimple, or you have your wedding or something like that where you don't want this big old red pimple on your face, and you use this, you just basically have to do it once a day for the however long it takes. It's 2 minutes, so you just wait till it's done. But I feel it really does work and reduce the redness of the pimples. So if you have really cystic acne, then I think this is definitely a good purchase. We're gonna wait for this and then I'll tell you about the last product. And last but not least, this Juicy Couture vibrating face massager and body massager. So basically, if you can hear it, you're supposed to use it to once you put on your moisturizer and eye creams and all that kind of stuff, you're supposed to use this to rub it into the skin, and it's supposed to help it absorb into the skin. I don't really know if it actually works, but I got this whenever I did my $30 haul from Burlington, so if that video is up, I'll link it down below and put a card up, but if not, definitely be excited for that in the future. So that's basically stuff that I use or have used in the past for skincare that I think might work for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestions, please comment them down below, and check the description box for more information about the video, my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter @GlamGirlGray. See you next time.